Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm using Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. It's just a nude color, and that's going to go on the lid all the way up to the brow. It's just going to help make our colors stand out more and be more vibrant. Next, I'm taking Vanilla Pigment by MAC and just a flat shader brush. I'm using a cheap one from CVS. And this is going to be our highlight, so I'm going to put this right at the arch of my brow. I'm taking the same brush on the same side that I used the vanilla, and I'm taking Brulee by MAC. It's just right here, and I'm just going to put this on the lid just to make the light silver color that we're using stand out. Next, I'm taking this little trio palette from Napoleon Cosmetics. You can get this at Ulta or Sephora, I believe. I think this was $38. But it's like the perfect New Year's Eve colors, I think. So, I'm taking a fluffy brush and this middle silver color, and I'm going to put that into the crease. Like so. And then I'm going to take that same shader brush again in the silver color and put this on the lid and work it up over that dark color, but only just a little, so it's kind of like a gradient fade. So on the lid and working it up onto the silver, but I'm stopping not even halfway. Next, you don't have to do this step. I like to do it because it helps darken it up the colors, I think. I'm taking a pencil brush and Carbon by MAC. It's the blackest black they have. And I'm just getting a little bit on there. Tapping it off. And I'm going to kind of draw a line, like on the corner of my eye on the lid. So I don't know if you guys can see it, and I drew a line. And then I'm going to take a blending brush or a fluffy brush and just blend this in. You want the darkest color to be concentrated on the end, but you still want to make sure you're really blending it out nice. And doing that windshield wiper motion for blending. Okay, so there's that. And now I'm taking the blue color in that little trio, which is a really pretty color. I'll just do a little swatch. Isn't that pretty? Oh, they're so pigmented, these colors. They're great. I'm taking the fluffy brush, getting the blue, tapping off the extra, and I'm just going to start blending that into the crease too. This color is really dark, so you got to be careful. And I'm going to kind of pull it down onto the lid, just in like the corner, and then blend. If you feel like you have too much on your brush, you can just put some on your hand or on a Kleenex. But just start blending that baby out. Okay, so once you get it all nice and blended, you're going to go back to the lighter silver color and a shader brush. I'm using this shorter one this time. It's a little bit of a stubbier one. And the lightest silver. and we're going to bring it back up into the crease again onto the blue. And partly on the lid. As you can see, I kind of stopped like right about there. And I'm taking a different fluffy brush, just any type of brush, and just kind of bringing that onto the blue. Get a little more. And this is the kind of look that you're going to want to do your foundation after you do your eyes, because you're going to get a lot of fallout. Okay, so there's the completed shadow eye, and I'm going to do pictures and everything before. I'm just going to take this foundation brush and just kind of clean up around here. Okay. Next, I'm taking a liquid liner, and I'm using just a cheap one from the drugstore. This is by NYC. It's the best drugstore liquid liner ever, and it's only $3. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to wing it out, too. I really like the brush on this. It makes it really easy to apply. Okay, so the way I do like the wing, like I have over here, is I pull. I know you're not supposed to. I pull and I just kind of like continue the line. I literally like go straight out. So I'm gonna do that really quick. So once I go out, I kind of connect from this inner corner. And then just, if you have any mistakes, just get a Q-tip. Clean it up. Then from here you can kind of decide if you want it to be longer. Totally forgot one part. So I'm taking the Trio again and a liner, flat liner brush. Taking the lightest silver, I'm getting my brush wet. I'm flattening it out like that so it's nice and flat, getting the light silver and doing this underneath just in the first half. Then I'm flipping it around and taking the blue and doing that right here. Like so. So I'm just using this gel liner. On the other eye I used the Urban Decay liner on the waterline, but I cannot find it for the life of me. Oh, an ink brush like so. And this is gonna go on the waterline. Voila. And last but not least, mascara. You can use any kind of mascara you prefer. And curl your lashes before, of course. I'm not going to because I'm not. So the eyes are complete. And I'm going to do lips. For lips, I am doing an e.l.f. color in Runway Pink. It's kind of like a nude. And I'm going over that with a MAC lip gloss in Budding Romance. Which is a really pretty lip combination. So this is the complete look. Like I said, pictures before so you can see everything better. I apologize. I know the lighting and the quality and stuff is not that great. But I hope you guys enjoy and have a good New Year's Eve, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.